guys, my name is Juliana and welcome to my YouTube channel. The time has come for yet another movie commentary. Today I'll be reacting to the 2009 version of The Last Airbender. A few days ago I was like, wouldn't it be fun to do a movie commentary on a movie that I extremely hate? So I posted a poll in my Instagram story and the options were Cats or The Last Airbender. And The Last Airbender it is. I have to admit guys, the original cartoon was my shit, iconic, I love that show so much. And now everybody is rewatching the original series because it recently dropped on Netflix. I haven't rewatched the original series since back in the day when I was a kid, but maybe I will because I need a cleanse after this piece of shit film is over. Without further ado, I'ma watch this mess right now. The Last Airbender, oh my god, here we go. That was supposed to be funny, okay. Can I just say the casting on this is just terrible. Anyone who watched the cartoon can see that Katara and Sokka clearly are not white. To be honest, I think no one is in the entire series. Please kill them. Drown, bitches. Drown!
Do not hit that spear!
Oh god, oh god, oh. I hate the arrow, I hate the arrow on his head, no. How is everyone in the village Asian except for Katara and Sokka? How does that make any sense?
It wasn't very smart. I was just upset. Thanks for saving me.
I'm cringing so hard right now.
I am Prince Zuko.
No, you're not. No, the fuck you're not. I hate how fast the pacing is. Like, they glossed over the whole fact that they just found a boy that was stuck in ice for 1,000,000 years.
Aang was in the ice for 100 years, not 1,000,000, you dumb son of a bitch.
They tried to fit the entire story of one whole season in one movie. Like, it doesn't work and it shows.
I believe they are air-bending tattoos. How can that be? I believe.
How can that be?
How can that be?
They did Iro wrong. Oh, he was one of the best characters and now look at him.
It's a warship!
What I will say is that the CGI on Appa is actually okay. I'll give the movie that.
Aang flew us to his home. He told us how
I know people got triggered when they call him Aang instead of Aang, but for me it feels normal because in the Dutch version, and I watched the Dutch version, they pronounce it as Aang as well, so it doesn't trigger me that much.
I think you're in that ice for almost 100 years. I left a few days ago.
Ew, is he he was drooling.
I knew the Avatar would be born.
This scene in the original had so much emotional weight. You really could feel how hurt Aang was, and like in this it's just like, okay, he's on a tantrum.
Become a worthy heir to the throne.
I will say that Dev Patel, the guy who plays Zuko, is actually a great actor. He even got nominated for Oscar for Christ's sake, and he's in this piece of garbage. I feel so bad for him.
They're making plans, I'm sure.
So, are you the Avatar?
Why did he say it like that? So, are you the Avatar, Aang?
That child is being arrested.
For what?
He was bending tiny stones at us from behind a tree. It really hurt.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Katara!
I hate this. This was meant to be comical. You have people with good comedic timing and bad comedic timing. And people with no comedic timing, like in this movie.
You're powerful and amazing people. You don't need to live like this.
Aang for president.
Right? My name is Aang. And I'm the Avatar.
Dum dum dum.
Are you an airbender boy?
Leave him alone!
Oh my god.
Leave him alone!
Somebody can help us now!
Okay, I hate Sokka. I hate Sokka the most. Wow. They really fucked his character over. I love how they have to do all this for just one piece of rock to move slowly to the enemy. Like, what the fuck? I could walk like in slow motion to the side and still avoid that rock coming towards me. Isn't it funny how all the extras are Asian, but they couldn't get any Asian main leads? Like, do you realize how fucked up that is?
I could never have a family.
How close could you zoom in on someone's face? Ugh. You know what's annoying me the most? This entire movie is just a chain of events. There is no depth. There's no character development. For example, what I love about Sokka is his humor. He's really the funny guy, and I love him because of his personality. They stripped all his personality away in this movie, and I hate that. By the way, back on the whole race thing, I also don't like that the heroes are white, as in the white saviors, versus the Indian bad guys. Like, what's that about? The makers of the movie were like, well, okay, if someone has to be people of color, let the villains be the people of color. Which is strange, because the director is M. Night Shyamalan and he is Indian himself. Self-hate much? I'm not shitting on Shyamalan, by the way, because he made a lot of good movies. This just isn't one of them.
What's wrong? You've really been distracted today.
What if he was just like, well, damn, mommy, it's just because I want to waterbend those eyes of yours, you know, because they're so blue, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, who are you?
Bitch, have you seen this arrow? Who the fuck do you think I am?
Girl, you earned it.
You always... Sorry. Fucked up.
So where have you been all this time?
Enlighten me. Well, he was trapped for about maybe a minute. This movie is honestly so boring. Like, there was not a dull moment in the cartoon. I'm so done with this movie, y'all, and we're just halfway there.
My brother and the princess became friends right away.
Instant chemistry. Wow, do you feel that spark? Do you feel... No, I don't either. I hate that they reduced the beginning of their relationship with just one sentence. They instantly became friends. Like, what? Show it to us! Otherwise we won't believe it as an audience.
I've loved spending these weeks with you, Sokka.
Me too.
Weeks. Weeks. We have seen nothing. Nothing. This is literally the first conversation between them that we've seen. Is this supposed to mean anything? Because I don't feel anything. I'm numb. It feels like my brain is melting.
What is this?
You see that black dust falling out of the sky? Those are my brain cells, my dead brain cells, when watching this movie.
I'll need to ask you.
I love how she's smiling when the enemies are literally coming towards them. She's just watching there like... I hate that they made some of the best characters in animation over the years. Maybe in TV. So one-dimensional and just... bland. I love Katara, I love Sokka, I love Aang, I love Zuko. But if one of them died in this movie, I wouldn't give a fuck.
I always knew you returned.
Bitch, he's trying to meditate.
Me too.
Oop. He just fried Katara. She's toasted, roasted, barbecued. My head hurts. Watching this movie, I'm literally in physical pain right now because of this movie. Fuck off!
I'm supposed to protect you.
You literally had like 2 scenes together in this entire movie. I'm really fine with her dying. Drown that motherfucker. Hey, 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 hey. This is such a horrible death. If you really think about it, it's fucked up for a kid's show, but what can I say? I loved it. This is the one scene in the trailer that did look great. Not gonna lie. I am tired. I don't want to do this anymore. Please make it stop. Bow down, bitches. Ew, what is this intense look into the camera? I can't. Ugh. Finally. Oh my god, it's done. Oh no. Okay, I have to admit this was like an end credit scene, I guess, about Azula being introduced, and I love Azula.
Azula.
Okay, to be honest, back in the day when I saw this movie for the first time, it did get me intrigued because I love Azula. Then again, now I'm just like, I'm glad they didn't ruin her as well. That's it, guys. This movie, I hated it. What else can I say? I hated it. Absolutely terrible. I can't. I'm so hot right now. Like, I've been here for almost 2 hours in my room. Windows closed. It feels like the Fire Nation attacked here. This movie isn't even tolerable. It's just pure garbage. And I really hope that the upcoming Netflix series really looks at this movie and just keeps a checklist of things what not to do. Anyway, guys, have you seen this movie? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know down below. Like, subscribe, and share if you care. You can also follow me on my Instagram. Okay, that's it, guys. Ciao.